So thank you so much from the bottom of my heart for allowing your family to be a part of my family. Thank you.
Okay, and now I'm going to give Mrs. Roman the clock she doesn't want. Go over and take some pictures for the hubby. Okay, so if I could ask Mr. Kostouris and Ms. Choka to come back up here. I want to take some group pictures of retirees and some of your colleagues, but before we get to that, well, the one thing we did learn tonight is we have some very well-spoken students in this district, and we know who we can thank for that. They're teachers. So, however, when I had Ms. Choka up here before, I think people were a little bit nervous, and some people spoke, but then they realized that they didn't get their opportunity. I know there are some students that still want to speak to you because they didn't realize what the night was going to be like. So I know a lot of you kids haven't when I talked to you, so come on up, and this is your chance to say goodbye to Ms. Choka. I know you wanted to do it before, you didn't realize how it was going to go.
My name is Ira, and unfortunately, I only got the struggle for like 1 to 2 years of my experience at OPS so far, and I wish I had more time with this struggle because all I heard about this struggle is lots of good things about it, and I hope for the best in the future. I just wanted to say, so we have a 5th grade field trip called Sharp, and I was really excited because I knew Mr. K was coming with me, and then I realized that my chaperone was Mrs. Choka. So I was like, yeah! So, yeah, I'm just upset that some people won't get to have you as their chaperone for Sharp. My name is Dominic from Mr. K's class, and Mrs. Choka, you have been very important to me. You made me and Jim, I've had a lot of fun. Like, you made the games fun, and it made me more happier. You had a lot of my family members, and I'm so happy that, I'm so sad that you're leaving OPS. You really made gym really fun.
I'm Zoe. I'm from 5th grade. I've only been here for 2 years. I got here August last year. Well, 2 years ago, I think. Yeah. Okay. Anyways, I didn't really have the opportunity to have you because I was in Mrs. O'Keefe's and now I'm in Miss Melinda's. But I know you're a really good teacher because in the morning, my mom has this calendar, and Keaton and I will be looking at what special we have, and Keaton will be like, yes, I got gym. And I'll be like, oh, okay. And I'm like, what do you like about gym? And he's like, oh, I love Miss Choka. And I just want to thank you for that. That's pretty much it.
I'm Aiden from Mr. K's class, and I want to thank Miss Choka for she wasn't teaching gym for us and that we had Mrs. Maya. And congratulations. My name is Madison, and I'm from Mr. K's class and Miss Melinda's class. And I just wanted to say that we were all gonna miss you from gym, and I'm gonna miss you wearing the turkey on your hat for the turkey trot. Just so you know. Mr. K's class, and I've only had Mrs. Shoka 1 year, and it was my favorite gym classes ever. Thank you, Mrs. Shoka. I'm Kaden, and I'm in Miss Thomas's class, and I had you for 1 year, and I had real fun with you, and I just want to say congratulations. Miss Shoka, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your life. And we'll miss you because it's not every day you get to see your teacher running around with a turkey hat on. It's great, it's cool. Yeah. Thank you.
I'm Jaden from Mr. K's class, and before I moved to Oradell, I watched a lot of TV shows, and in every single TV show, the gym teacher was always some mean person making the kids run 50 laps. You were everything but that. You were definitely the nicest gym teacher I've ever had. No offense to Miss Mayella. Thank you, Miss Cogan.
As I got older, I realized that I probably wouldn't be the best at sports or the best people in my class. So I was worried that we're probably gonna do basketball or soccer the whole time, and I wouldn't be able to compare with all the boys in my class, all the other girls in my class, the athletic people. But you found out a way to make gym fun for people who aren't aspiring to be baseball players or football players, Ghostbusters and knockout. Even though it's still shooting hoops, it's still a way to give everybody a turn instead of people taking the ball in the net, not cheering. So thank you for that, for making gym fun and for everybody. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Audrey from Police class, and I just want to say thank you for making gym so much fun. So this year you're not the gym teacher this year, but I've had you, and you make gym class so much fun for me, and I just want to say thank you.
So in gym, you get one teacher, but every time you go to gym, it's more like you get Mrs. Shoka and Miss Mayala. It's both together, and it's just great. And we cleaned out your gym closet the other day, and you girls come in my room, and we picked out rubber duckies from the torch run, Jump Over Heart. And I got back to my class, and everyone looked at me, and they were like, "Why do you have that?" And I was like, "Well, I cleaned up the closet." And they were like, "What?" And I said, "Well, basically, Miss Choka's pretty awesome, and she gave me these ducks, so end of story." So, thank you, Miss Choka, and always.
Okay, so now case class, I know I'm up again, but
Okay, I'm just gonna start with Eve. When you said if we have a male, I have even a more scary.
what if they wore short shorts?
Okay, to get back on track. Miss Choka, you and Miss Maya have always had such a great bond of teamwork, and every day is more fun. You're teaching kids things, even though when they're coming to the school in the beginning, they're thinking, gym, good, bad, am I athletic, am I not? Am I gonna fail? Probably, but you change kids' perspectives. So I
just want to ask one more favor of you. Don't let that new teacher wear short shorts. I'm Keely from the small English class, and I don't have you this year, but I had you previous years, and you're just like the best gym teacher ever. You make gym so fun and just amazing. I'm really in fifth grade, and I remember the day when someone said Miss Choka was retiring, and I thought that was a lie, and then it became like almost the end of the school year, and it was like everyone was saying that now I actually believed it, and I was so upset, and I don't think any other gym teacher can replace you, and I was also so excited because I thought I was going to have you for sharp, and like when I found out I wasn't, I was really I'm Audrey, 5th grade, and you're the best gym teacher ever. And like you always help me like participate in gym more and like work harder. And we're gonna miss you. Thank you.
I'm Angel in Mr. Duffy's 6th grade class. I believe I've had you for 4 years in a row. So alright. Anyways, you were always generally nicer to me, even though I wasn't particularly good at physical education. So I want to thank you and congratulations.
Hi, my name is Ken Tucci. My wife and I, Monica, have been in Oradell for about 9 years. We have 3 kids, Kenny, Glenn, and this is Ben. We've been through OPS, this is now our 3rd time, and we've gotten to know all of you very well. Ben wants to say something.
I want to come to your house one day.
Thank you.
Even though I never got Miss Choka, a lot of kids said, oh, she's really nice. So I really hoped that I would get her, but I sadly didn't get her. But she's still been really helpful in my gym sometimes.
We have the greatest students and the greatest teachers, don't we? Won't we say that? So I have to say, this is probably our best board meeting of the year so far, and we have to remember to limit retirements to no more than 3, otherwise we'd be here till 1 o'clock every meeting. But again, from the board, well, I want to say that at our last meeting when we were doing teacher recognitions, the board had talked about how when you're in high school and you look back on school, you remember your friends, your activities, but when you look back on elementary school, what you remember are your teachers. And it is so obvious tonight why students remember their teachers when we look at these 3 outstanding educators they have had, and we have had in our building for a combined 91 years. So the board, along with everyone else in this room, I know, wishes you, all 3 of you, a long, happy, and healthy retirement. We're going to just take some pictures together, and I'm going to ask your colleagues to come up and take some pictures with you. Okay, so any of the teachers, any of your colleagues, or your parents want to come up and take a picture? Come on. It's time. Come on. Come on, Miss McGill, all the retirees, come on. Who else is out there? Okay, where is Miss Shaw? Oh, don't see you behind Mr. Rick's head. She never leaves. Okay, so give us the update.
The update always starts with wow, because I never believe that we're going to do as well as we do. I'm a worst case scenario person, so I prepare for the worst and then everything else is great. But it truly was great. So we had two teams this year, as you know. We had a fifth grade Division I team who participated in the engineering problem. At World Finals, they were up against 57 other teams. And they proudly placed 8th in the world. Woo! Parts of that victory was they were 8th out of 57 world finalists. Just a brief aside, at the beginning of the year there were over 8,000 Odyssey teams around the world, which if you spread them out equally comes out to some 533 teams per problem, per division, per age division. So to get to world finals, they took some 533 teams that went steps up. And we're left with the last 57. So not only were they 8th in the world, there's 3 categories, and it's kind of the cool part that they were first out of 57 in their style. Whoa. They had a lot of heart, a lot of creativity, and a lot of style. So they were great. My second team was a Division II team, sixth graders with two of my fifth grade students who joined on their team so that they had enough people willing to do, so they were willing to do both problems. That team is the youngest in their division. Division II is sixth grade through eighth grade. So they are the youngest in their division. And there were 67 teams. And they, I could proudly say, placed fourth in the world out of 67. Stunning things about that for me. One is that they were a fourth place team, and the three teams that beat them were eighth grade teams. So they didn't fare too poorly there. And they were only 0.3 of a point away from tying for third place. So that's maybe more importantly, the four members of that team, the four sixth graders on that team, were part of a team last year that sadly did not get out in regional competition. There were a lot of tears that day because both of their other teams had gotten through the state finals. But we had a talk, and they looked me square in the eye and they said, you know what? We know what it's about now, and we're coming back next year because we're going to get there. So they did, and they did you really proud. I believe before. So I think it's obvious that I'm super, super proud of them, but I wanted to let you know that I am super thankful for the support that you give us each year, and we enjoy making you proud. So hopefully we'll see you next year again. Thank you very much.
Okay, we have some certificates for everybody. Let's see, we're going to start with our fifth grade division. You just want to come up here, shake our hands, and then go sit over there. We're going to take some pictures. So first, in no specific order, Eve. Sorry, first Eve. Madison. Alex. Gabe. Anj. Here. Okay, the next two people I'm going to call on this team are actually on both teams. So we're going to recognize them now. Zoe. And Maya. And on to the people who were on our sixth grade team. David. Are we keeping awake? Well, no. Hannah. Angelina. And Jocelyn. we want you guys to know that we are so proud of our Odyssey of the Mind teams, everyone who participates in the program all year. We know how hard you work. We get asked by Ms. Schaum to use our building certain days, and we're always questioning her as, do you really have to be here all this time? And so we know how much time you're here on the weekends, and we really appreciate it. So we're gonna take a picture now, and maybe the superintendent and maybe the principal will get in there also.
Everybody up here? Just one right here.
So we really appreciate all of you coming to our meeting tonight. We know you were here a long time, so we're going to take a break now, and you guys can hit the cookies, and then you can leave. You don't have to sit for the rest of our meeting.